He is one of the most recognisable faces around, the 1985 World Snooker Champion. A warm Aberdeen welcome for the Tornado, Dennis Taylor. And his opponent is quite simply one of the greatest pool players on the planet. He's been brilliant so far this afternoon, but can he cope with the Tornado? Introducing Chris Melling.
So our second taste of the day of Dennis Taylor in action. Entertained the crowds earlier on, but it was in a losing cause. Completely different story for Chris Melling. He has been brilliant so far today. Excellent performance in his opening match, 4-1 victory. Second match against the number one player right now, Liam Dunster, was an epic 3-3 draw in the end. Chris had the opportunity to get the win, didn't take it, and Liam responded with a big shot to get over the line and make it a draw. It would be a surprise to see anything other than a Chris Melling win in this match. That's not being unfair to Dennis Taylor. He doesn't really know the rules. But whatever happens, he's going to get plenty of support, and this is going to be a very interesting matchup. Well, it's an unlucky break for Chris Melling to start this match. Pinballed straight into the top right-hand corner was the cue ball. And here we go. Dennis Taylor with the first opportunity, and what an opening opportunity it is. As George has made his way back in from the arena.
Yeah, huge reception for both players. Chris Melling at his best untouchable. Dennis, well, everyone just wants to watch him play, be it snooker, be it pool. No matter what the year is, no matter what his age is, he draws the crowds. And he's first in.
He is. This is a good chance. He just needs one really good positional shot to get from this top end to the bottom end. He's got that one red that's just to the right of the yellow that's causing a little bit of a problem. And that's really good.
Oh, hello.
Really, really good.
Oh. No, he knew as soon as he hit that, giving it a bit too much. Almost apologising to the cue ball for the distance it was going to have to travel.
Recovers with a good pot though.
Snooker players love blacks, don't they? Oh, yes, Dennis. First blood to Dennis Taylor. And boy, did he enjoy that.
It's going to take him some time to go around and high-five all of the crowd. The reverse dish for Dennis Taylor. What a start. And even Chris Melling's enjoying that one.
And the crowd are loving it.
Well, said at the top of this match, it'd be a big surprise to see anything other than a Chris Melling win. Dennis Taylor.
Still would.
Yeah, it still would, yeah. But Dennis Taylor's got off to the best possible start. Bit of a miss hit on the break for Dennis. He doesn't catch the front ball full. Catches that one half ball. White flies around the table. Doesn't get the power through the pack. That's why the split wasn't as big as Chris Melling's was in the previous frame. But it's still, he made a ball. And that's not too bad. Yellows are awkward on the right-hand side. Dennis is going to keep potting and keep trying.
It's the way he plays pool. Who needs tactics? Just get down and pot a ball and then pot the next one. String a few together, you win the frame.
He's on the
big
plan.
shot here, though. Oh, Dennis.
Well, he could play the yellow off the red into the centre pocket as well. I'm not sure if he's going to see the shot, but it's on if he wants it.
He has seen it.
Doesn't have to play it now. He could come back for it next shot as well.
Yeah, now he's even nearer.
Not sure if the black goes into the left centre pocket or not. If it does, it's just a straight screw back.
Oh, it's a brilliant pot. I'll tell you what, it does go. How about this from Dennis Taylor? Same pocket. Oh, what a start! Dennis Taylor, 2 from 2. He leads the magician, Chris Melling, 2-0. He's halfway there.
And I think his reaction tells you he's as surprised as anybody. 2 visits to the table, 2 clearances off the break. Dennis Taylor, that is brilliant.
Shaking the head from Chris Melling. I think he enjoyed the first frame. I don't think he enjoyed that.
Well, it's all a lot of fun out there at the moment, but this match just got really, really interesting.
If they can clear like that, who needs tactics? Just pot them all.
I'll tell you what, Chris Melling, the way he's breaking, he can't afford for this white to get knocked into a pocket again, because Dennis is in the form to take them out.
Oh, it's a bad one. It's a really bad one.
That's the worst break I think I've ever seen Chris Melling hit. Complete miss hit.
That was a snooker break.
Just a legal break. Got the 3 balls going past the centre line.
Might work in his favour though, you know.
Yeah, Dennis was just going to pot. There's no tactics involved. When they're this congested, you almost feel like there needs to be. But now that Dennis has missed, it's an interesting problem for Chris Melling. He's going to attack. Red's gone safe at the bottom of the table. Black's in an awkward position. The other red in the middle of the table is awkward. In normal circumstances, the right shot should be to take the pocket.
Yeah.
Chris Melling's got a tournament to win. He's been brilliant so far today. 1 win and 1 draw, but if the upset was to happen and Dennis was able to complete this victory, and that's a big if at this stage, 1 win, 1 draw and 1 loss would see him really in the balance in this group.
Didn't even connect with the right second ball. Is he rattled?
I think he's definitely affected. This is not the frame he wanted after those opening 2 frames. He wanted a very quick fire clearance of his own to get going.
Dennis will just get down, and any potable ball he will pot. He won't be worried about route to the black, what he's going to leave, what he isn't going to leave. If there's a ball on, he'll pot it and worry about it later.
Yeah, could be the worst way of going in this frame.
Oh, he's missed that one. But there's a bit of pull left in this frame.
Dennis Taylor could win this 2-0. There's 12 minutes left in this frame, but this is getting very congested and very awkward. Hasn't come out particularly well from that bottom corner. Is still awkward. He may just have to take the pocket again. He wanted to be aggressive, but he couldn't.
Well, there's not a great deal Dennis can do now. Yeah, he can pot that if he wants. Might be able to find a home for the yellow by the red left centre, but that'll be it. I mean, the crowd reacting to that, but it's not done him any favours. Well, this is the way Dennis plays, Paul. He'll just pot, see where he goes. Immaterial whether that dropped or not, really. That should be the opportunity now for Chris Melling.
Chris wanted to get a little contact on the yellow that he just feathered
he doesn't
by.
like that at all.
He's in trouble on this frame.
Well, I was just about to say, to pot that and get on the red is quite a shot. He made it look so simple.
It's even harder to get on the black. And if he pots this red, even though it looks like he's got control now, if he pots this red and he doesn't get on the black, he's a second favourite for this frame.
Yeah, it's an entirely different frame. Well, he's going to have a shot. I mean, it's a horrible shot, but he's got a shot.
Yeah, this is huge.
Likes it. No. No. Now then, Dennis. They're all there for you, my friend.
All about the angle you leave on the yellow nearest the bulk line. About 3/4 ball, just drift behind that yellow on the top cushion.
It's all about this shot, really.
It might be just about perfect.
He can just punch this in, can't he? And get behind the yellow. Oh, he's missed it. I don't believe it. Has he gone behind the black? Oh, Dennis.
It was the shot before.
Huge reprieve for Chris Melling. Gratefully accepted. 2-1. Could, perhaps should have been 3-0 to the snooker legend.
It was the shot before from Dennis Taylor. It just came back too far. It was going to be so much easier if he could have just played it plain ball, maybe a little bit of top spin, just to drift behind the yellow. The minute he had to punch it in, it became missable.
He'll be annoyed about that. He was annoyed about a black he missed this afternoon. I can guarantee you that'll be on his mind. He'll be really annoyed. He knows. Okay, it's pool, it's not snooker, but Dennis Taylor, effectively ball in hand, he'll be expecting to clear the table there.
And 3-0 ahead with the time we've got left on the clock, even with Chris Melling as his opponent. He's in a very dominant position.
That's another bad break. This one from Dennis. Loads of time, 8 minutes. Should be 3-0 Dennis, really. One poor positional shot. And suddenly I'd probably make Melling match favourite here.
Big visit to the table, though. This is congested, and Chris, well, is he going to go for this? I think he might just be. Oh, there was enough room. I wondered whether he was going to take the pocket again and get tactical again, but he's going to take these on, and these are congested. He needs to pick these off.
And when you're playing someone of the stature of Chris Melling, that scoreboard can change rapidly.
It's not ideal. Full ball would have been perfect, would have left him on the yellow to the right centre. If he comes back to roughly where he is now, he can then just play a gentle cannon. Oh, he's gone the other way. He's going to take the yellow to the top corner. As long as he's straight enough, he can just come back for the black to the bottom left. And he's not. I don't know if he can see enough of this. Oh, he can. Overhead shows us he can. Brilliant stuff from Chris Melling. Picked that
terrific.
apart. Went and had a chat with him in the interval, and he was still talking about that black. Wow, that's a very impressive break from Chris Melling.
Yeah, and already I would say I'm looking 3-2. Oh, that wasn't great.
Now we can pot the yellow bottom of this cluster of four, just ping the other one open. Oh, he hasn't nudged it on for the centre, but he's got it to the corner,
Yeah,
which is just as good.
I'll take that.
This isn't great though. The angle he's got, it's hard to get on that yellow at the top of the table.
Oh, no. Well, these are chances you have to take. Dennis Taylor will be set up snooker practice tables trickier than this. And we're joking about him just getting down and potting. He needs to think just a little bit about his route here. Because yes, they're all very simple, but only if you play them the right way.
Oh, that's perfect. That has opened everything up. Can't make his mind up. He's got to watch the clock.
Well, he's got to take that one on. And he's just punched it back out for the centre. He's not covered it, has he? Oh, well played.
Trace aside just to make the angle.
He's left himself on the cush, though.
And he's not got the right angle on this red. He's going away from his rest of his work.
This isn't nice. And he's missed it. Yeah, you could see that coming.
It's not come out particularly nicely for Chris, though. He thinks he can snick this one back. No, he couldn't.
He's looking to cover the red to the centre, which he has done. So Dennis is going to have to find something fairly special. Oh, he got the flick on the black. Well, he's covered the yellow, so there's no swift resolution here. This is already looking like a decider, isn't it?
Well, 2 minutes 46 left on the clock. Dennis was actually a little bit fortunate on both ends there. If he flicks the yellow, he opens up the yellow on one side and the red blocks the yellow on the other side, so he's very fortunate.
Dennis in a spot of bother, needs to get a move on. He's going to play the pot. No, got that all wrong.
Well, this will be Chris Melling's chance. Free shot to open up the table. Unlikely we're going to see another frame completed.
Well, he finds a way to win, doesn't he, Chris Melling? Brilliant this afternoon. An unexpected 2-0 deficit here, but he's going to win the match. And Dennis Taylor will be kicking himself.
He really will be. This is a match he should be ahead in. He's had the opportunities to probably be over the line in this match. Should have been 3-0 ahead. Should have won that frame. But it's gone against him. And Chris Melling is back in front and should have done enough to win this match. Of course, we always have the option of the golden break. Even if there's not enough time to win the frame, Dennis is definitely going to get enough time to break off. If the black goes in and the white stays on the table, he will win the frame. Black's moving, but not far enough. So Dennis has got 1 minute, give or take, to clear this. They're there for him, but he's going to have to really get a move on. .42 seconds. It's not bad.
Oh, he's off the cush. This is on.
He has the time, he's just got to make the pots.
Oh, this is a massive shot, though. He's no man's land.
He's
He's
there.
made it.
Oh, the white.
No!
Oh.
Dennis. He cannot believe it.
He would have had the time had the white stayed on the table.
Oh, well, he had the perfect start, Dennis Taylor. Great atmosphere with the walk-on. 2 unanswered frames, it looked on. But Chris Melling showed his class, took his chance. Dennis, I'm afraid, played 2, lost 2. Traipses off, and Chris Melling, still unbeaten, 2 wins and a draw, goes to the top of Group 2. 2 matches still to come. It's Patty McCarron against Darren Matthew after this short break.